Hello, in this tutorial we're going to be looking at how to fill images in our design. Now oftentimes when you want to create images like this, you would probably use background image just to make it feel like this, but there's another CSS declaration that makes the whole work look easy even with an image tag. Now you can see what you would see normally. In fact, I'm just going to refresh right now to see what an image tag would look like. Just imagine when you have image tag embedded in a specific size. Now if I refresh, this is what all of them will look like. It will look like the form. Okay, now how can we rectify this in CSS? CSS gives us that flexibility to get all of this done. So if you look at my web page, what I just have is a div and also nested div. We have 3 images, and of course we have the image tag in each of the div. Now let's see what we have in the CSS. Now in the CSS we just have basic style media query that allows to just do a breakpoint. Let me show you what I mean. So that when you're on mobile, you just turn it to 1. That's what the media query is doing. Now we also have declaration for the image. So this is where we set the size of the images to be 100%. Okay, and inside of the box we had the flex item, because each of the blocks are flex item because the wrapper is a flex container. So which means that we then make each of the item 32%, and also we added border radius, and also added a black border that you can see here. Now that you have the understanding, so what declaration can we use to make this image appear normally? Now you can see that we have box 1, box 2, box 3 on the CSS. Now let's target each of them. We're just going to say period box 1. I think we're going to target the image. Okay, so now let's use object fit. Now the object fit property allows us to determine or to dictate how the object should fit. And I am just going to use this as cover. Now if we come and refresh, you can see that this is looking pretty nice, even though the dimension of our layout isn't the dimension for the image. Now let's do more. I'm just going to duplicate this, and let's do for image 2. Okay, now for image 2, let's use contain. Let's see what we have. You can see what contain is. It tries to maintain the size or the proportion of the image and making us have whiter space in between. Okay, let's look at the final one. Let's duplicate so that we can target the third image. I'm just going to have this here, and let's use fill, which means we're asking it to fill the whole thing. You can see it look deformed, and this is the default behavior. And sometimes when you're fitting in images, you don't need to worry about using background anymore. You can just embed normal image tag and also call the object fit. And that's how we wrap it up on this one. If you like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all our social media handles so that you can be notified every time we release a new update. Until next time, I'll see you in the next one.